You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now, stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Voice fucked though. I had to cuss a motherfucker out of there.
Yeah, I said, top of the morning to you, motherfucker. 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 Yeah. In the morning, when you're yawning, your breath stinking to yawning. 11 o'clock on the Friday spot. Yeah. You wanna hear my show? Yeah. You in the bed with a hoe? Yeah. And y'all both doing blow? Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Willie Hyn's Dumbass Radio Show. Goddamn, we just walked in the door. Time for the show. Goddamn. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this wonderful Friday morning? We just have, I know some of y'all probably still fucking sleep. We just had 420 yesterday.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're blunts.
Blunt after blunt.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all make some noise. I had my wonderful co-host with me today. First, I have with me on my right,
Jamee Cornelia.
Hell yeah. And then I also have with me right to the front of me,
Sonya Williams, Sugar Mama, aka the Buttercream Dream.
Yeah. Sonya had a show last night. You know what I'm saying?
I had a show at Stank on You.
Stank on You.
It was good. Yeah. Listen, the vibes were vibing in there last night. That was my first time performing at Stank on You.
Man, you know what's crazy? I have never performed in that fucking building to this day.
Like the sound
to this day,
nigga, ain't nothing better than performing at a studio.
Yeah,
because you know the sound.
Gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm. I got on that mic like, I don't got to sing that hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got me amplified right. Okay,
yeah. Come on,
whispering that bitch and sound great.
Yeah,
sick and screaming.
It was
tired of yelling,
and there was so much smoke in that bitch. I'm like, y'all don't even think about the singers when it come to these smoke parties.
You know they don't give a fuck.
Like I'm up there like, can I sing?
You know they don't give a fuck. It's been a crazy ass week, man.
Crazy week.
It's been a crazy week. It's Coachella is going on. Shout out to Coachella. Coachella's week 2 is happening today.
That shit is 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. They bring the same motherfuckers back, the same performers.
Week after week.
Yeah, so they do it one weekend and then the very next weekend
that's
they
pretty
come
lit.
Right.
So that give people opportunities they didn't get to see it last week to see it the next week.
Yeah.
No.
When Beyonce did it, she did it both weeks.
She did it both weeks, but you couldn't. She only streamed it 1 week.
Yeah, 1 week. Yeah. Yeah, man. Coachella was crazy. Speaking of headliners, there was a headliner by the name of Frank Ocean.
Oh shit.
I love Frank, man. That's my nigga. Frank is one of my favorite writers. Probably of all time. That's my nigga, man. Writing. He just, when I listen to Frank, sometimes I just be like, I don't want to write no more. You know what I'm saying? That nigga fire as fuck. And he was a headliner. And Frank, he started an hour late, so we waited, because I waited. I sat up, you know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't come on stage about 2 a.m.
What?
Yeah.
On that Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
He was on his Lauryn Hill shit.
But our time is 2 a.m.
Over there.
Coachella time is 11. When I thought it was 3. Is it 3 or 4? It's 4. Yeah. So about 10 8 time. So yeah, he was a little late, but he wasn't that late. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
He was 2 hours late for his set.
Period. It don't matter what time.
Well, no, he was an hour late for his set. I think he was an hour. He started an hour late.
Mm-hmm.
But
what happened? What?
Yeah,
well, so basically, it was a production situation.
Oh, somebody said it was 3 hours. 2 people said it was 3 hours.
He was 3 hours late.
3 hours late.
No, that nigga wasn't no damn 3 hours late. Now
somebody said, but I'll wait for Frank Ocean. I don't give a
that
damn.
nigga was, man. He's amazing. And what Frank did, Frank had a situation. I just watched the interview because somebody interviewed. So basically, this nigga was supposed to have an ice skating rink on the stage. They built an ice skating rink for Frank. Coachella built a fucking rink like they built a rink where they could take apart the rink and put it, built this whole fucking rink for this nigga. This nigga had professional Olympic figure skaters that were supposed to be skating around, supposed to have been hockey players, like professionals. Like,
supposed to, what happened? They didn't come.
So he scheduled this shit to happen. They had rehearsals. They had been rehearsing because they said they had to rehearse weeks for this shit.
Yeah.
And they said this nigga was at the run through, because a lot of these big name artists, they don't go to run throughs. I learned that. A lot of them, they don't go to run through sound checks, run throughs. They don't do this shit. They can pay other motherfuckers to do it. But Frank was at the run through, and they said everything was smooth. They said Frank showed up for the show. Nigga just walked in and was like, I don't want to do that shit no more.
Period.
What?
Them people had been there all day. The figure skaters, the hockey player, everybody that was involved in, because they said it was 100 people. It was 100 skaters who was all gonna be on this rink, all involved. They had been there all day.
How did they get paid? Did they get paid?
That's the only thing they didn't. That's the only thing they didn't discuss.
I would like
they
to
didn't
know.
Say they didn't say how much they got for this shit.
I would like to know if it was like a pay upon completion or like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, basically what he ended up doing, where he told them that he didn't want to do that shit no more. And so the people that was scheduled to be skating around, he kept 20 of them. And was like, y'all just gonna walk around.
Wow.
Y'all just gonna walk around the stage. We ain't doing the ice skating thing no more. I'll let 20 of y'all just walk around. Like based on some Kanye West shit. So he had them walking around in a fucking circle. So that was what that was. When if you watch his show, that's what that was. But the other 100 motherfuckers, they had to go home. Them niggas ain't have they didn't have no ticket. They didn't get no passes to the show.
Crazy.
Like they stayed there all day and then just got told to go home.
Damn.
And that was that.
That's ridiculous.
So that was why Frank took out, because they had to change it at the last minute from a skating rink to, they talking about that drink, yeah. From that,
I put a lot of liquor in it.
They changed it at the last minute, and that's why it took him an hour long to come out there.
What the fuck?
And so he didn't do his whole show because he went over curfew, which I didn't know that. I didn't know Coachella had a curfew.
Because you got to think about it. When it comes to set times, we know as artists, other people are included in that. So if you an hour late, you taking away from somebody else.
Well, he was a headliner.
He was a headliner, so it's like show breakdown. He's fucking up show breakdown, really.
Yeah. I guess for the people that work,
because he's the last person to go on. Got you.
And California kind of weird about like noise ordinances and stuff.
That was surprising because I thought that's why they have it way out there in the valley. I mean, that's why it's way out there. In the middle
of nowhere. You got them people breathing cause my homegirl, shout out Iman Europe, my homegirl performed at Coachella too. And she was like,
that's what's up.
Saying like the dust and stuff, like, you really don't want people there after a while. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, they be having them dust storms.
Yeah, it'd be dust issues. Like niggas be having breathing problems and shit up there real bad.
Sanding your nose.
Yep.
So he was supposed, he was supposed to did that. And then he didn't. He did it, but they shut him down because of the curfew.
What's going on with Frank?
But I watched the show.
It was a good.
It was a good show, and he caught so much backlash, and I was just like, I don't understand why.
So the backlash was more so because of his dramatics.
I mean, the show was a little different, but I guess I'm a fan of Frank, so everything he was doing, I just knew he was gonna do it. Like he had them fucking headphones on.
I don't know nothing about them. They look big.
Them big ass headphones. and he would kind of just sit at the piano and just kind of like not engage the crowd. But then he had moments where he wouldn't even sing. He would play a song that everybody know every word to.
Sing.
And he would just bounce. the fact that he was even doing that, I was like, wow, I've never seen the side of Frank. You know what I'm saying? But then he had his moments where he was singing.
Yeah.
Like he, you know,
Yeah.
he had a DJ up there spinning. Like that was the first time he really kind of, to me, showed his like New Orleans roots. He had a black woman up there as his DJ.
New Orleans.
And she was up there playing like
some bounce
shit.
What?
He from New Orleans?
He from New Orleans. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't
See
know
what I'm saying?
anything about Frank Ocean. I know absolutely nothing about that.
There's so many great artists come out of New Orleans.
Damn.
He had like breakdowns in the show where he would just stop performing.
You know
she
what?
would just play for like 15 minutes.
Damn.
She would just rock, and he would just be up there kind of like doing his own little thing. He had some big ass contraption, and it was controlling like sounds and shit. Which man, that shit was cold to me.
Good,
but he caught so much shit. But that's why I was like, okay, I think we got the dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
So week 2, he gonna bring it for real.
I thought he pulled out
another week. Okay.
And he ended up pulling out of the show.
Yeah, he pulled out.
He's not doing it.
He's not even doing it no more.
Because of all the shit.
Well, they said that he got he fractured his leg. They say
doing what?
They say
it sounds like he didn't do nothing.
The nigga was bouncing up and down on that stage pretty cool to me. So I don't know.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter.
I think he just didn't want to do that shit.
He don't. It sounds like he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter. It was like a question mark as to who was headlining, and then they're like, people are speculating that it's gonna be Drake, and then it was like, oh, if it will end up like, you know, did you hear about the Can't Flog Nothing that happened before? Whenever everybody thought it was gonna be Frank Ocean, then it was Drake, and then everybody booed Drake.
Yeah, everybody booed.
When was this?
It was at Can't Flog No.
I don't know what.
That's
Tyler the Creators Festival.
Oh, he has a festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like everybody was speculating that it was gonna be Frank.
Everybody thought it was gonna be Frank, but it would end up being Drake. They booed
Drake.
Like, man, hell no. But
because you know, what they call the odd. What's
Future?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they people was there. They wanted
they people.
Yeah.
But I mean, they already announced the replacement.
It was Blink 182.
It's Blink 182.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I mean, but I fuck with Blink 182.
I fuck with Blink 182 too, but it's so funny because Coachella really doesn't give a fuck. They don't care what the match is, as long as the name is big. If the name is big, if they got to make a replacement, it would be the most random big name. Blink 182. That's the replacement.
People who came to see Frank Ocean did not come to see Blink 182. They did not. They don't even know.
And you know what? This was
dad rock to Frank Ocean fans.
Yeah,
that's dad rock.
For sure. For sure.
And this was the year that I almost went. I almost went to Coachella because I wanted to see Frank. This was the first year. The only 2 years that I almost did that shit was the first year with Outkast.
Okay. Wait, hold on. When the fuck did
Outkast did. Remember the year when they made they comeback?
Yeah, and they made them one.
That was their first
I won't say
show
onesies,
back.
But you know what I'm saying? Them one-piece suits.
Yeah, that was their first show back. And that was the thing about the Frank. I feel like
that could have been his comeback.
I feel like what happened with Frank could have been Outkast, because they said Outkast had a bad first week.
Yeah,
because this was their first show back in 20 years or something crazy. It was something. It was a long time. It was the Coachella was their first time back, and they said that first week show, Prince was there. Prince was backstage. Like everybody was there for that shit.
When was this?
You remember when they did the ATL?
I remember the ATL shit.
Okay, so that same year
they did Coachella.
Coachella. That was the first like big one. Like, oh my God, Outkast is back. That was
the first time I like really heard of Coachella and like wanted to go type shit.
Yeah,
they did
because that was in April, remember? And the ATL last.
Yeah,
that was in September.
Okay,
so they did that shit in April. That was supposed to kick off a whole summer's worth of performances. And they had their first night at Coachella. Their first week, and they did a bad job from for whatever. See, we didn't have the stream. We had these, but we didn't have no stream. They didn't want streaming like that.
Was this the first year that they streamed on YouTube?
They didn't stream that shit.
They stream it? Oh, they didn't. No. How did you watch it?
I'm talking about this year.
Yeah, this year.
I don't think it was the first year they
'cause
streamed, but
they
it was
streamed
the,
it on YouTube whenever Beyonce.
but this
Mm.
was the first year that they streamed all 6 stages.
Oh, okay.
They used to just have
The
the
main
main stage stream.
Did you? Speaking of all 6 stages,
Mhm.
did you see the shit they said about Lotto?
What about Lotto?
Oh, they said she photoshopped.
She photoshopped her crowd.
Yeah,
And it had showed that it was like,
and they showed all. I
duplicates.
was like, no,
We don't get into Lotto,
Lotto.
but shout out to my stylist, Change of Wardrobe, who actually styled Lotto for Coachella.
Hey,
The
shout
dress
out to
was
Change of
there.
Yeah, he
Wardrobe.
did that.
Yeah.
You did that, Change of
Shout out
Wardrobe.
to Change of
You
Wardrobe.
did that.
I actually fucked with her performance, and she got a new song coming out on that performance. Like, what? Put it on the floor or whatever. Put it on the floor. That
Mhm.
sounded hard. I just want to know who runs the Instagram page.
Yeah, who
that
did
put
that,
that picture
man?
out?
Who did
Because you know
that?
it wasn't. She won't behind Photoshop.
But see,
Who
I
did
have
that?
a concern about Lotto, and I've had a couple of conversations about Lotto where people are saying that she is not where we think she is in her stardom. And I be arguing that she is because she's crossed over. You got Mariah Carey on a motherfucking
I mean, yeah, to me,
remix.
that's it.
Like you there. You've
That's
made it.
Yeah, that's it.
You think it's because we in Atlanta? I had this conversation in LA before. My homegirl, she from Brooklyn, and she was like, I don't like that. Shout out to you if you listening, because we got into it. But she was like, I don't like that Lotto trying to act like hood now, like she copying Ice Spice. And I
What?
said, stop the car.
Wait, what?
Damn.
She's
Copying
copying-
Ice Spice?
Ice
Copying
Spice.
Ice Spice? Where are you getting this
Who
from?
could be copying something that ain't made yet?
Oh, and so we got back and forth. I was like, okay, I was like, you can say a lot about Lottery. You can say a whole lot about her, but that's a Clayco. That's a Clayco girl now. Like,
And she got bars.
and she
though.
rap
Right.
for real.
And I think
Right.
people need to give her just due because she got bars. She been doing the shit since she was a kid. She's proved that she got bars.
Proven.
Yeah.
Proven.
So I'm trying, and she's fine as fuck. So I'm
Right.
just trying to understand, like, what is going on?
Yeah, we went back and forth about that shit in the car. She was like, yeah, it's just, she was doing her little pop shit. She just stay over there. I was like, no, that's not, what are you talking
But see,
about?
all it
talking
is
about?
with the photoshopping of the crowd leads me to believe that maybe the opposing person in that opinion about Lotto is correct.
Very
That
correct.
maybe she's not where we think she is because maybe she had the skimpiest crowd out of everybody at Coachella.
But she was there.
She was in that motherfucker.
You know what
And
I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. Like her accolades tell me that she has arrived.
Yeah.
But some people are trying to say that she hasn't arrived.
That performance
Yeah,
was
What do
up,
y'all
too.
think? Do y'all think Lotto has arrived?
I think she has arrived, and fuck everybody else.
Bitch, you
who-
arrived when you got Mariah on the track.
You arrive when you get to do Coachella.
When you what?
I mean,
Mariah ain't there. I think I
speaking of,
did.
Mariah ain't there.
The liquor's
we done-
kicking in.
We done went past our commercial time.
shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go to break, y'all. I'm so sorry. we gotta pay some bills. But when we come back, we got Danny Dolphin that's gonna join us right here at the black table. The first song we're gonna play before our commercial break. It is the anniversary of Prince's passing.
Today?
Yeah.
We gonna play the song?
So we're gonna play the song that me and you did. It's called April 14th. It's about the last time that Prince performed in Atlanta. But the last time Prince performed ever in his life before he died. I was at that show. It was here in Atlanta. And it was on April 14th. And he ended up dying on April 21st, which is the day. So we're gonna play that for Prince. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
One thing I'd like to say is that I don't live in a prison, and I'm not afraid of anything. I didn't know what was going to happen. I just try to do my best.
So the only reason why I feel like I'm torn up like this is today, isn't it?
Something about tonight turns me away. Something about it makes me wanna run away. Something about it makes it hard for me to say. Excuse me if I cry. It was the night we said goodbye.
up early this morning. I tried to sleep, wasn't able. Looked out the window with snow on the ground. It can't be it's April, ain't heard one bird chirping, but these white doves crying. Neither woke up delirious or it's a sign of time. I wanted starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam, but I ran out of everything. Must not be my morning shit. I woke up to better things. It's cool, I go get it. My little red Corvette won't start. No, oh my God, is you kidding? I called the lady cab driver and she came right over. Can you take me to a 5 and dime? It's 10 blocks over. She said, I know that place. You must know Mr. McGee. And since we're morning today, sir, I will charge you a fee. That was kind of strange. I swear it left me shook like Tourette's. Walked in the store and saw the girl with raspberry berets. But today they were black with tears in the eye. She said it's April 14th. The night he told Atlanta goodbye. I'm still asking why.
Something about tonight turns me away. Something about it makes me wanna run away. Something about it makes it hard for me to say. Excuse me if I cry. But what's the night we say goodbye? It was the night we said goodbye.
Yeah. See, I remember it clearly, man. I was so lit with tea. I get to see the one who set my musicology free. Yeah, ain't no hen, ain't no rose, no confetti, no parades, ain't no dealing, but love is at the start when I hit the stage. Every song that you played felt like you played it for me. You sung free, I'm like, yeah, that's dedicated to me. I called Rose and said, yeah, that's dedicated to you. You said I would die for you, and you were telling the truth. Now it's killing me. I mean, I just can't fathom this shit. At a point with music where I'm cool with them having this shit. It's either leave it alone, cause I can't take that you're gone, or mix my roses with the blues and carry purple on. I wish you having them more, and thank you for everything. You told us you were a prince, and we said now you a king. April 14th, I celebrate your love with you in the skies. Yeah, that's the night you told us all goodbye. We still asking why.
Something about tonight turns me away.
Don't run away, baby.
Something about it makes me wanna run away. Something about it makes it hard for me
You don't have to
to
say,
say.
baby.
Excuse me if I cry. What's the night we say goodbye?
Don't take away. Don't
What's
take
the
away.
night we say
Hey. You are now tuned in to Willie Hyn's dumbass radio show right here on Hits 92.3. You know what I'm saying? The definition of internet radio. There you go.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, the Willie Hyn Dumbass Radio Show. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the radio.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we here though. Port Rhymes or not, we in this motherfucker,
shit
man.
sounds so
I
ghetto
wish
right
one of
now.
y'all Uber something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
We hungry.
Uber the
Some
host,
Zaxby's.
the co-host,
We
Uber
need a
our
breakfast
guest.
spot to sponsor us.
You know what I'm saying?
First watch. Fuck with us. Goddamn.
This will be good.
Oh God, them omelets.
Potatoes.
Man, look.
Pancakes.
Get that
Nigga said them
motherfucking smoothie
omelets.
with the pancakes.
Man, the little juice that they be making.
I'm telling you.
Shit, I'm going to Waffle House after this.
Hey,
Shit,
I'm there
man.
with you, bro.
Oh, that sounds good.
No,
Also,
we
breakfast.
Have some.
the way-
We can do that.
The way y'all talking,
Damn.
I
shit.
got a blunt.
I just
too.
ate, but a nigga do want some goddamn.
I
Oh,
got
are these the infused?
They're
cakes?
not infused.
Okay.
Oh, they still look
They
good.
still
But I
look
though.
have the
Damn,
infusions
don't
in
you
the
put your
car.
hand away.
Eat them. I got the banana pudding. I got the Cookie Monster.
Ooh.
Eat them. I got hella cupcakes and
Damn.
edibles
She
in the
came
car.
with the
The
motherfucking
way you
sauce
did,
today.
you said these
Eat that
infused-
banana pudding joint.
No.
That
Okay,
joint right there
alright,
go crazy.
You know what?
That
Let,
joint right there go crazy.
let me go ahead and
Okay.
fuck with
Sonya,
it.
Sonya brought the sugar sweets in
Listen,
the
my
building.
sugar babies, they be after that banana. They be mad at me
Yeah,
if
I
I
know
don't have
that
that
one.
banana.
I know that one going crazy.
They be like, you ain't got banana, go home.
Mm. God damn.
What are you doing here? Damn.
We back.
I ain't gonna
Our,
lie.
our guest for the show, he over here
He
eating
got
these
'em.
fucking beats.
It's a good motherfucker.
Good as shit.
Tell them how good it is.
Come on, tell the people, man. Tell the people, man, what you
Cheesecake Factory wish they had the sauce on this.
Oh, shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sugar
that's a
Sweets,
compliment.
man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Sugar Sweets.
Tap
You
in.
know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, just go and tell them the Instagram. We on.
Listen,
we
fuck
live.
the Instagram. Go to
Come on.
www.sugarsweetsco.com and order you some sugar sweets today.
But-
and we can get it on over to
But you
you.
gotta spell it for
Sugar. SHUGGA.
them. See?
Sweets. Oh, sugar.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out.
You can
She
taste
got
the
some-
sweetness in the sweets.
Man, she got some she got some amazing treats, y'all. For real, for real.
But wait a minute.
Y'all, we got our guest for the show with us today. The most talented, the amazing. I got to check him out this week. He is actually the first artist that I have on the show that I didn't know before I had him on the show. I did not personally know Danny Dolphin or know of him professionally, but I was able to check out his music. And yes, I knew when Jamie told me about him, I knew he was gonna be fired because Jamie was like, "Yeah, nigga, y'all gonna connect, y'all gonna fuck with, bruh." And I listened, and I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And of course, as I listen to the music, I end up finding out this nigga do this, and then this nigga do that, and then this nigga do this. You know what I'm saying? And I love shit like that. I love seeing my black brothers, my black sisters out here doing just more than just one thing. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Danny Dolphin!
Yeah. The Dolphin in the motherfucking building. With that introduction, you.
What the hell?
I'm about to say, damn, didn't we just say that like 5 times?
I know I just gave you
heart
5
attack. I'm
fucks.
like, damn, we gotta do it all over again.
I gave you a strong 3 shits already. Danny Dolphin,
What's
please,
going on, man? What's going on?
Tell us, man. Tell us. I want to know, man, because I know, and it's so dope that I get to have you on the show, and I found out that you actually are dropping the EP tomorrow. We're gonna get into that. Because I didn't even know that. I'm saying, oh man, that's so dope. I love that when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
But tell us, the Dolphin, what is the significance behind Dolphin?
I was gonna ask that.
Well, it's funny because at a certain time I was like trying to go through names and shit like that because I wanted to stop rapping because I wasn't feeling it for a bit. I was gonna start producing.
I feel that.
One day I woke up, smoked the blunt. I just said Danny Dolphin. It just came to me. I said, bro, I gotta stick with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But you know, when you come up with a name, you gotta look it up on Google, make sure ain't
Make it
nobody
make
got
sense.
it.
Yeah.
So somebody already had Danny Dolphin with an A. So I'm like, damn, I gotta
I
figure
went
out
through
something.
that.
I gotta figure out something that's gonna work with it. So the X just fit,
Mm.
and I just kind of went with it right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
That's what's up, man.
What the dolphin has to do with my name, honest to God, I have no idea. I mean, I guess I can swim real good. You feel me?
You
Like,
was high, bro.
Well, dolphins are really intelligent,
so
You know what
yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna go with that one.
and
Yeah.
they're,
Let's roll with that.
nice. They're nice creatures as well.
And they're nice.
There's some more stuff about it that I'll look up.
Yeah, they be tweaking sometimes, but we ain't gonna get into that part.
So what? I gotta know. I like to ask all my artists that come on on the show, man. Like, what are you from Atlanta? Are you not from Atlanta? What part of the world is Danny Dolphin from?
I swear to God, when I tell you, you would not expect it.
Utah.
Des Moines,
Shout out
Iowa.
to Jazz, but nah. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Swag like Ohio.
Ohio, down like Ohio. Shout out the bass guy. Fuck you talking about?
Dropping out the O.
Oh my God. No. Don't get it twisted though. I love my city, but my God, it is just hell on earth living there.
That's what everybody
I keep hearing that
says.
shit.
Listen, when your city is known for chili, my nigga, it ain't really that much far we can go. The
Not
city
Philly,
ain't
man.
won a championship since my parents been born. Goddamn.
Damn, bro. Yeah, y'all baseball team definitely is trash.
I mean, we had it is, but we do have Ken Griffey Jr.
Y'all got Ken Griffey Jr.
on payroll.
Yes.
Not on the team, just
Yes.
on payroll.
And the Braves was supposed to get that nigga.
I respect his
That's
hustle.
a crazy story about Cincinnati. He was supposed to come to Atlanta,
Mhm.
but the coach didn't fuck with kids. He didn't want kids in the. He didn't want kids.
It's me.
No,
I am
That's
the.
a good thing.
I'm
I'm glad
the-
he don't fuck with
the coach of the
I'm the coach. I don't like kids.
the
either.
coach of the
Fuck them kids.
the coach at the Braves at that time did not want kids all in the locker room and shit, like, because that's what the thing was around that time, like.
They shouldn't be there.
What the fuck was that going
But
on?
and he
about?
was just like at the time, like, a lot of teams was letting kids and kind of explore the the whole
Was it a program or
like
some
a
shit?
bring your kid to work type shit around that
Right.
time, and Bobby Cox wasn't fucking with that shit. So when he was finna sign over here, and when he heard that, he was like, "Damn, you don't want my kid? Like, fuck, I don't know if I like that energy, that environment."
Yeah,
So that's when he ended up picking Cincinnati.
that's
And
crazy.
that nigga, the rest is history.
That boy finessed them.
But everybody,
And he's
literally, I
still
have
getting
met-
paid by Cincinnati
Oh, God,
to
to
this day.
I have met so many very talented artists out of Ohio, and they always say the same thing. Like, I had to get the fuck out of Ohio.
Oh yeah, it's mad
Our
talented artists out there.
photographers, it's from there.
It's a lot
Brandon,
of
Big
people from
Tom.
Ohio.
That's where he from.
Yeah.
I feel like it's because
Hold on,
out of
sorry.
every state, it feel like it's the easiest to migrate to. Because if you tell a nigga from Cincinnati to move to, let's say, Virginia, Michigan, he ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. For some reason, when we come to Atlanta, we know how to operate. Doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense though. But plus, it's so much better food down here than it is up there. We ain't got no Zaxby's. We ain't got no goddamn Publix.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we got Chick-fil-A. We ain't that po. Nah, we got.
Mr. Hero.
Nah, we ain't. I want that.
Y'all don't have Mr. Hero?
Hell nah.
Sound
What
like
the
ain't
fuck
shit
is
up
a
there.
Mr. Hero?
Yeah, I was about to say that. What is that? Sandwich shop?
Yeah, shit. The hell
That sounds like a
up,
Miss Waffle. You know what I'm talking about?
It's waffle.
Yeah, so like the Waffle House alternative was like Miss Pancake.
No, Miss Pancake.
Like the Pancake House?
I don't know, but it's like a little like Miss Griddle or something. I
I
know
never
what I'm
heard of
talking
that
about.
shit.
I noticed that. I noticed on your page that you do a lot of shit. I brought that up earlier. You do a lot of shit. You're not only an artist. I mean, you're a photographer. You're a videographer.
Oh, it's you. You the guy that she was talking about.
No, that ain't me.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, damn, what I do?
No, you had showed us another dude that
In the parking lot last time.
he was rapping on one of them Outkast beats.
Oh yeah, that damn.
Oh no! You talking about
Oh,
you
that
talking about
damn
Uncle
show
Roy?
wasn't me.
He was like,
You talking about Uncle Roy?
Uncle
Y'all
Roy.
fuck Uncle Roy too.
my bad. My bad.
That ain't Uncle Roy. That's
Hell no.
But
I'm like, you don't look like him.
I was about to say hell no.
I know a lot of niggas that do that. They're like multi-talented stuff. So I'm
yeah, you know a bunch of multifaceted entertainers, and I noticed that that you do all that shit. So yeah, my question is that something like was it a situation where you felt like you would just, man, let me just learn how to do this shit because these niggas on some fuck shit.
Mhm.
Because that's what you know what I'm saying. You see how
The church said amen.
Oh,
bro.
God,
Let the
amen.
church say amen.
and that's how it be. That was
Everybody
a
like,
collective here.
mm.
Yeah. Cause that's how it be. So was it a situation where you were like, man, I'm gonna just learn that, I'm gonna learn that, or were you just guided amongst, or were you around a bunch of just great just great creatives, and you were like, all right, well, I'm gonna just pick that up since I'm around you. I'm gonna pick that up since I'm around you.
Okay, so I was around great creatives and shit, but everybody was like, we was young back then. Niggas ain't really know the trajectory of what we was really gonna do in the future. So when I was really trying to like pop shit and do shit, you know what I'm saying? Granted, I had some help within the midst of it, but I started to notice like whenever I need a motherfucker at the call time, they ain't there, or they got an excuse, or they got something going on. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I was really just rapping at first, all the way through. You feel me? It took me a while to even start doing graphic design. Like I was rapping for 4 years straight. Then I started doing graphic design.
I forgot to mention that one. Yeah, graphic design too.
Then I started shooting videos.
Hard.
Then I started shooting, doing photos and shit. But I did it for the love of it. But then I was like, you know what? I can't really depend on niggas to help me do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it. I just end up being the jack of all trades. But the doors that I have open while doing this shit has paid off. So I ain't got to call nobody and be like, you know what I'm saying? I need your help with this. Middleman, some shit take forever. Payments going from 50 to 25 to 0.5 and shit. Nah, we ain't doing that. So,
man, all the younger artists that are listening, please take the fuck heed to what he just said.
Do some homework, goddamn.
Please,
I promise you.
Because it'll save your life. It'll save you from headaches and getting all these fucking jobs that you hate. Nigga, learn something that will at the end of the day help you in the end. If you on this artist shit for real, learn something like graphic design. Learn how to do that shit, because everybody need graphics. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Everybody need, and that could be your bag while you trying to get where you trying to fucking go. That way you ain't got to go to a goddamn Burger King or wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And then too, whenever it is time for you to work with other people, because like we got 2.5 low key in with the video shit.
Facts, but we only got one song together.
I ain't got no song with niggas I've worked with for years though.
That is true though. I know it's a specific reason why. I already know why. It's because it's that niggas, once you put a plan together to actually work with niggas on a song, unless you like on these niggas like the IRS, bro, the song ain't finna happen. I promise you.
But I will say, like, knowing how to do other shit though, it makes it easier. Like you're one of the easiest people to shoot with because you know what it's like to be behind the camera.
Exactly.
So I don't gotta pull it out of you. Yeah, we snuck into a baseball field. Low key, niggas was over there working. We got it in, got all the scenes, and the video came out like
beautiful.
It's one of them videos. It would took niggas like 4 hours to do what we did.
I pulled the car down there and everything. I said, these niggas
almost fucked my transmission up, goddamn, doing that video.
So y'all niggas ain't bullshit. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So this album, man. So tell us, like where are you with the album? I saw that you calling it Year of the Dolphin 2.
Return of the Dolphin.
Yeah, okay. That's the remix name.
Essentially.
Return of the Dolphin. You know what I'm saying? So tell us, I know it's a 5-song EP. Tell us, man, where are you in, where were you with it? We're putting it together, like where are you trying to go with it? What was the whole thought process behind it?
Oh man, that's a beautiful question. So the thought process is basically like in the name. That's why I got the second one, because it's literally been like 3 years since I dropped the project, like 2020 type shit. And then, ironically, it was yesterday on 420 I dropped it 3 years ago.
Damn, that's what's up. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to the
first Return of the Dolphin.
The project?
It's really just a throwaway of singles put together on the first one, but we ain't gonna talk about that one. So I made the second one just to like pose my comeback in the rap game for real, because everybody really know me for just doing graphics or videos or being a funny nigga, which I am a funny nigga, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I need niggas to know when this come to this rap shit, bro, I'm not one to fuck with.
Okay.
You feel me? All solo songs, did it all myself. Damn near every album beside my first one, which I got a song with her, all solo.
That's what's up. I love that, man. I love that. So and tomorrow is the drop.
Yep, 12 a.m. tomorrow, goddamn.
Okay.
Or 11:59 p.m. if you on Swedish time. They be a little faster sometimes. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
I got a question though.
What?
So I know you do you a funny nigga on TikTok. You a TikTok nigga. No.
I'm
fucking with you.
Don't tell me that.
TikTok with her.
No, I'm a nigga that just happened to be on TikTok.
How did can you talk to like us about like that and how it frames into your art?
Okay.
Like pros and the cons.
Oh man, I'm gonna talk about the cons before the pros because there's way more cons for me than pros. So when it comes to this shit, it's like you really gotta have your own motion. Like essentially, you gotta be your own team. Like you gotta have a schedule of like when you gotta post, what time this shit gonna hit, making sure people gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I love TikTok because it really teaches you how to find your audience of what you really love to do instead of what you trying to do to get paid for it. Cause you still gonna get paid for what you love to do, but you gotta showcase it more. You know what I'm saying? Like people been telling me I'm funny, but I really haven't done skits until I got on TikTok, did my own original skits, went viral for it several times. You feel me? So that just shows that I got it. But Instagram, Facebook, maybe Twitter back then, and my old one ain't get deleted. It would have been a hesitant issue to like really push that shit. You would have had to like really push people's shit in their face on Facebook, on Instagram because of the algorithm. On TikTok, the algorithm is about you, not about them. But it's just how you finesse it. But now I need to start using it for music shit because I've been using it way too much for funny shit. And I ain't really made it.
In the same, nigga, we in the same.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I made some dimes off of, you know, a little $100 piece, but you know. I should have put more of the time into it for the music for sure. Because
I mean, but it's a gateway. Like honestly, I love the fact that social media can be used as a gateway because if you've already pulled your audience in for your comedy, all you gotta do is find a way to infuse the music into that same content.
Right.
And then they're gonna be like, what song is that in the background? Or, you know what I'm saying? And then you can promote your music as well.
It's definitely a finesse game. It's
definitely
a finesse. You gotta really know how to, because you know. I know with Instagram, them motherfuckers.
They can go to hell.
Man, nigga, they can go to hell. Cause I know it's one hating ass son of a bitch.
That's back there.
That just be on my shit. Be on my shit. The moment you do anything other than sit in that car and tell them jokes, nigga,
it's over.
We ain't sending none of that shit out.
I'm telling you, bro.
I wish you fucking would.
Post something about your actual music, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
5 views.
5 views.
Nah, they do. I will agree. They be doing that shit though.
Yeah.
They really will.
Yeah.
As soon as you try to switch gears a little bit, it be like, no, this is not the formula.
We want the funny nigga.
This
Fuck
is
your
not
music.
what we like.
And you know what else I noticed about them fucks? You know, I started noticing once they announced that they wasn't paying niggas no more. All of a sudden, nigga ain't been getting banned. And I've been having some. It's been some videos I've done. I'm like, I want to push the envelope today.
Yeah.
Because I really want to see if it's what it is.
Nah, for real.
Bruh, now that they announced that they not paying,
it's over.
They ain't been banning me. I've been free as a bird. Just been saying all kind of shit.
Don't give a damn at that point.
Bruh.
So they stopped paying content creators?
Yeah. I got my last check last month. They said, that's it, nigga.
They just announced it. What was it, about a month ago, maybe?
What was this? Why was that?
I think because of the blue check mark shit.
Yeah.
$15 a month.
So now they making the money that they want to make.
Yeah, instead of paying us niggas.
That's some bull. Let's talk about that for a second.
No.
Sucks.
Let's talk about the reach you had to do to even get $1,200 on that motherfucker, bro. 1.2 million views, my nigga.
That's crazy.
To even get $1,200, yeah. That's why them. But I was appreciating them little 200s coming in.
Oh God,
I never got no money.
Yeah.
I ain't creating enough content.
I took everything from TikTok, just posted on IG and let it ran up.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So they ain't trying to pay niggas no more.
Nah, it's over, man. That's why. Yeah,
that was a good deal.
I feel like that was great. Finna go back to work.
Can y'all still
get back on Indeed?
Like post the donation thing and people can give you gifts?
I mean, yeah. Or you can put your Cash App on there and say, hey, you know, send me $1
Now they
for.
actually have a feature where you can sell donations.
Wait, ain't that when you going on live?
Now any type of content.
Really?
As a content creator, you have a creator's profile.
I don't have that.
Niggas ain't sending me gifts. I already know.
Niggas ain't sending niggas gifts. I just can't imagine like, oh, that nigga funny as hell. I'm a Cash App him. I just can't imagine doing that.
I can imagine a white guy donating some money to me. Be like, oh man, he's really fucking funny. John, give him 100.
Yeah. Right, that's how
and they'll do that. They'll do that.
How they do.
Hey, look,
that shit crazy.
Instagram is not notable for that. There's an app called Tagged where that's all they do.
Yeah,
is throw gifts.
Yeah,
really.
Simone trying to get me on Tag.
They was on that motherfucker hard.
Damn.
You know me,
Cash him in.
I turn it all into an NFT.
I'm your motherfucking ass.
Hey, it's
She said,
Oh,
don't start me now.
Don't start me now. I'll get the money.
Oh, God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all clap it up again for Danny Dolphin.
Yeah.
Danny Dolphin has an EP dropping tomorrow. Return of the Dolphin. Shane, that motherfucker come out tomorrow. Well, matter of fact, midnight. This motherfucker drop. And he brought some new music. So tell everybody the new song that you brought. All that good shit. Matter of fact, didn't Jamie shoot the video?
Yep, Jamie did shoot the video to the song Same Drugs, goddamn. Available on all platforms except Swedish radios.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Willie Hyn Dumbass Radio Show. We are here each and every Friday right here at 11 a.m. Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Ah, shit. You keep the last part I did, though. Yeah. Roll with it one time. Hey. Yeah. We gonna keep it real smooth with this one. I ain't gonna lie though, this shit is a motherfucker bang. Yeah. Peace for a nigga tryna make it in the game, but you know they don't show love. No cap. Drink in my cup, I'ma twist shit up. Still rolling on big dust. Tryna find my way. It's a brand new day. Still think about ways just to get paid. And I'm still getting high when there's no love. Still out with the homies on the same drugs. Need a blunt for the soul, tryna meditate quick. For my grandma call, say I'm eating up the grits. The hood one from it don't get no better. And it still made me smile like a brand new sweater. Keep the 6 on my hip like it's first grade. Pressure turn diamonds into lemonade. Is your soul still in it for a quick fade? Is your money still straight when you get paid? Bitch, nigga. Twist my blunt, then I hit the peace sign. Till that piece gon' pop, and there's no rewinds. And I miss my troops who was on the front line. And that smoke gon' help when them tears gon' fly. Twist my blunt, then I hit the peace sign. Till that piece gon' pop, and there's no rewinds. And I miss my troops who was on the front line. And that smoke gon' help when them tears gon' fly. Peace for a nigga tryna make it in the game, but you know they don't show love. No cap. Drink in my cup, I'ma twist shit up. Still rolling on big dust. Tryna find my way. It's a brand new day. Still think about ways just to get paid. And I'm still getting high when there's no love. Still out with the homies on the same drugs. I'm saying, peace for a nigga tryna make it in the game, but you know they don't show love. No cap. Drink in my cup, I'ma twist shit up. Still rolling on big dust. Tryna find my way. It's a brand new day. Still think about ways just to get paid. And I'm still getting high when there's no love. Still out with the homies on the same drugs. I'm saying,
peace for my niggas that's trying to make money in the south side. One time, nigga, west side hoe still hitting them licks from the outside. That's like, nigga. East side nigga still doing them drugs, nigga. No love, nigga. Grab that gun, set a young nigga free. That's the last thing that a nigga told OG.
Peace for a nigga trying to make it in the game, but you know they don't show love. No cap. Drink in my cup, I'ma twist shit up. Still rolling on big dust. Trying to find my way. It's a brand new day. Still think about ways just to get paid. And I'm still getting high when there's no love. Still out with the homies on the same drugs. I'm saying, peace for a nigga trying to make it in the game, but you know they don't show love. No cap. Drink in my cup, I'ma twist shit up. Still rolling on big dust. Trying to find my way. It's a brand new day. Still think about ways just to get paid. And I'm still getting high when there's no love. Still out with the homies on the same drugs. I'm saying. Yeah.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.